57. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Brian Branch.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Motion man is Rice. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. The Lions called their first timeout. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Back to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he will score. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Bell is the man in motion. That's to the right side and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A gain there of 15. First down, Packers. Now they'll run. It's a loose football. The Lions have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
18, run. 18, run. There we go. Second. Come 19. Come 19.
He'll drop to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. He'll look to throw. That's to Odunze again. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Love. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw for Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. Throwing on second down, Love. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Go!
Now Love. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 2nd down, Love. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Let's go now.
Here's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this stays a 2-score game.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Lucas Van Ness, the former 1st-round pick, there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll look to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Motion man is Rice. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Detroit. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Head the street, go!
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Lions. Carty now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, it's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Brian Branch in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Love. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Williams in motion. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
He'll send it downfield for Laporta. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. We'll go play action with Love. This is brought in downfield by Judy. A pickup there of 28 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Now a give on the ground. And the Packers have a first and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got it at the 3. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes third and goal.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check out.
Back to throw is Love. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A give. This is Irving. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup, a foul. He'll look to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. From the gun, it's Love. He'll find Smith working across the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
At the 60, at the 60. Go.
Love to throw it on first down. Going up top. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air. It's Love. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On first down, here's Irving. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Right back to Irving. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A pass pulled in by Irving. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go!
They'll run with Irving. Williams in motion. A handoff as they try to run it here. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now Love. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be third down. Watkins motioning over. From the gun on third down, it's Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. Love to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Handoff here, up the middle, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now Love. There's that man again, another catch. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Love. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Go, Jack! Go, Jack! Go!
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Motion man is Rice. Here's Irving. And he'll spin out of the tackle. Winds up getting about 6 yards. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set.
They'll go again here with Irving. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Detroit. They'll run it. It's Irving. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Go.
On 2nd down, a run with Irving. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Here's the Lions punt team now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Bell is the man in motion. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Love. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This is brought in downfield by Jeudy. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you...
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, it's Irving. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Motion man is Rice. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He is in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Lions. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. He's going to look for the home run ball.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. Love. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Let's go now.
That is Ferguson in motion. A second down throw for Love. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set.
To throw is Love. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Here's Love to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Open man, Devontae Smith. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They motion a receiver right. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line. Motion man is Rice. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Lions.
Ready up.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in